Talk nice to me, mommy. What's the deal? You know what it is. It's Big Ghost, and we booming. And I'm back with another one, man. We on the this one gonna be another segment of the Maury Povich show. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate having you here, watching my content, man. For all the new viewers, man, tap in, go on, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, getting them comments. I'm trying to start a little community over here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know you see me though. But yeah, man, hopefully you having a great day. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day today. I don't got no Valentine. Don't want one. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I decided, I gotta. I'm being consistent with the content. So I definitely got to bring you another one. I've been working like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put this together. Yeah, man. But I'm about to bring you another one from the. This one gonna be from the Maury Povich show. You know what I'm saying? Another. Who's the daddy? That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this going.
Now, when Crystal started dating a man named Tori, their relationship moved very fast. And Crystal claims Tori begged her to have a baby. But out of the blue, Crystal says Tori became controlling, so she decided to kick him out. And soon after that, Crystal admits she had a one-night.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Never move in with a woman unless you know you got that whole situation on lock. Even so, they can always flip the script on you. One minute you be living in luxury. Next minute, you packing your bags because she done told you to get up out her shit. So I learned that over the years of me, dealing with these women, especially staying with a woman. I mean, it's always good initially, but as time progresses, you got to have your own program. But I mean, it's never still good because once soon as she get mad about something, or something rubs her the wrong way, or she feeling like anything, the what they gonna run to is get up out my shit. So I never suggest to put yourself in that situation. Me, I like to have my own. I like to do what I please. So I never want to be under the conditions of a woman living under her roof. You can, what I'm saying, you could be dicking her down, what I'm saying, the best way, that you can and all that. But at the end of the day, believe me, that shit don't matter nothing, bro. Like I said, some people for sure, if you got the system, the situation controlled, that's a different story. If you a real P, you know what I'm saying, you playing all your cards right, you know what I'm saying, you dotting your T's and crossing your I. I mean, excuse me, yeah, uh, crossing your T's and dotting your I's is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you know what I mean, like you own that. But nah, I wouldn't suggest it.
Stand
Only one time.
with an old friend named Alan. And the upshot of all this is Crystal has a 4-month-old son named Jarrell. And says she's positive she knows which man is the father. Watch.
I'm sick and tired of Tori trying to put his responsibilities on other people. I was in a relationship with Tori, but the problem is he got too controlling. So I had to let him go.
Damn, bro, she got a big old head though, but it's just something about her though. Like she look like she like low key slow. Like she got a disability. Oh no, like she got Down syndrome or so. The little baby cute though.
After that, I had sex with Alan, but it was only one time. 2 weeks weeks later, when I got back with Tori, I found out I was pregnant. And when I told him, he completely denied that he was the father. Tori begged me to have a baby with him. And he hasn't done a damn thing for his son. It's a small possibility that Alan's the father. But in my heart, I know Tori's the father, not Alan. When Tori
She got two niggas on the show, so she's trying to figure out between the two of them. Man. Oh, girl looking like she got Down syndrome for sure. Like, where y'all find her at? Like, I know you didn't meet her in the club. Like, you popping that shit like that? That's crazy. I couldn't even do it. That's too many odds. Nah, but for real though, like, where you meet her at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all met her at like at AA meetings or something. I just like it don't even seem like, you know what I mean? Hey man, to each his own. Ain't no way she gonna have me on there talk about, is this your baby? Hell no, that ain't my baby. I had that Jimmy on super tight.
finds out he's the father, he can't blame Alan or any other man, and he better step up.
So for the record, Crystal believes Tori is Jarrell's father.
I know Tori's the father.
You know he's the father.
I know he
You're
is.
positive he's the
I'm
father.
positive he is.
Even though you had that.
Yep, I was on birth control, Maury.
But you wanted to give Alan a test too.
Just to prove the
Okay, she look a little bit coherent on this. I got some pictures of that other little take they was having. She was looking like a mess though. She still look a mess though, but she look a little bit better right here. She definitely a big one though. Keep it going.
to Tori that he's the father.
And he begged you to have a baby?
He begged me. He told me that it was the only thing that would make his mom and his father proud of him.
You kind of kicked Tori out because he was too controlling, is that right?
Yes.
Then you had a one-night stand with Alan.
Yes, but it was just, I was drunk.
Oh.
You know, it was like.
Telling you, man. I done been through it though. Living with a broad. You know what I'm saying? Go to it, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, low key get put out. Then next thing you know, it's another nigga in the house. Don't think it can't happen to you. Don't think it can't happen to you. Now everybody be like, oh no, that ain't gonna happen to me. You know, some niggas go to bat. They be ready to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Throw their whole life away for that pussy. But, you know what I'm saying? Every man has to go through they, you know what I mean? You get caught in that situation where you be like, damn, you did it. You didn't have to do me like that. So I say, man, gotta have your own shit. It's number one rule. I mean, if you stand with a female, like I said, man, you know, if you know what you're doing, you're controlling your situation. That's a very rare occasion, because in most cases, niggas always coming back with that story like, yeah, nigga, she put me out. Stupid ass bitch.
I don't know. It's just.
Was Tori there for the pregnancy?
No. No. Not at all.
Did
He
he
wasn't
come-
there. I went to doctor's appointments by myself.
Did he
I went
come
to
to the
labor
hospital?
by myself.
Didn't come to the hospital?
Nope.
Didn't sign the birth
Didn't
certificate?
sign nothing. I had the baby on my own.
So now Jarrell's about 4 months old now, right?
4 months, yes.
And has Tori seen him?
No.
Yeah, all he's seen is a picture.
Only pictures, that's it. I texted him a couple weeks ago, asking if he could send me money to
Right.
help me with, diapers and wipes. He said, yeah. And then when the time came, stuff came up supposedly.
That's crazy. Cause she got a whole nother nigga that's on the show, so it's like you don't know who the baby daddy is. Shit. Like you seen the last episode I shot with old boy. Like he wanted to be the father so bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's dudes like that. You know what I mean? They gonna step up to the plate. Knowing it's a possibility that the baby not theirs, but they still gonna, they gonna do what they supposed to do. But ain't no way. Got me on the show with another nigga talking about he wasn't even helping out. Like, bitch, I don't even know if it's my baby. You don't even know who the baby daddy is. Crazy work. You know what I'm saying? So that type of activity is activity that becomes a habit. You know what I'm saying? So when a broad does that, most 9 times out of 10, she gonna keep on doing that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be going through scenarios all the time with her lying about dudes. You know what I'm saying? She creeping on you, cause that's what she do. Once a hoe, always a hoe. That's how the game go. You know, you always got the ones like, yeah, you know, I changed. Get that bitch mad. You know what I'm saying? That muscle memory kick back in real fast. No BS.
Yeah, and he never came by.
Man, it ain't
What
my
about
baby.
Alan?
I
When
don't
did
care.
Alan find out about
Just
Jarrell?
recently, and he said,
Okay,
well,
so I've got Tori on the left. I got Alan on the right. Who does he look like?
It's looking like Auntie Fester from the Adams family. That was the one they never showed. It was Uncle Fester, but she Auntie Fester. Yeah, she made sure she had all that all black on. You know what the big ones need love too though. I ain't discriminating. So I'm about to get back in the gym. That's what I say. Every time I get back in the gym, I say, you know, what you working out for, man? So I can pick these fat bitches up. That's why I nigga shit. Use my language.
looks like Tori.
Wait a second.
Look at the eyes. Look at the Tori, look. Look at the hairline. You see that? Look at the eyes, the mouth, the nose.
Okay, so obviously we had to give Tori and Alan both DNA tests. Everybody, please welcome Tori to the show. Nice to see you. Tori, did you beg her to have a child?
I'm 24 years old. What I look like begging a woman
You a
for a
liar.
child?
You told me that was the only way
Listen,
to make your mom and your
I'm
father
too
happy.
young
Tori,
to
stop
have
lying.
any type
Stop
of kids
lying.
right
Stop
now.
lying.
So what are you talking about?
Stop.
Man, listen, I heard from friends, family.
Sound like a New York nigga. I could be wrong. I ain't heard the lingo yet. Like where it's like, yeah, that's a New York nigga, but that accent, that's that New York accent, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments. We about to find out though, you know what I'm saying? Cause he gonna say son or something. I'm trying to tell you, B.
Even the bodega workers at the store.
He a
That
liar.
I wasn't the father. That it was multiple men.
You a liar, because
That was in the
I still
situation.
talk to the
When did
bitch.
you find out about Alan?
2 weeks ago. I'll
2
say.
weeks ago. You didn't know about this
At
guy.
all.
You called our show.
Nah, when random niggas coming up to you telling you about your broad, that's enough for me. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, because you can't be loving these hoes like that too much, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You be all like, what you mean? Ooh, you know, you ready to beat the nigga up. This film disrespecting you coming up, you talk about what your bitch doing. But he telling the truth the whole time. It's the coldest thing, though. For sure, that's the first thing that's going through my head. I'm like, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? But I really like, I'm a fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I mean? When I look like going back to her, telling her some other dude came up to me and told me that you was messing with you know what I mean? You be messing with multiple dudes. And I ain't even get off on you. I don't love you like that. That's why I said, man, you can't, motherfuckers be putting too much investment in motherfuckers that ain't really investing in you. Have you crash out behind something. At the end of the day, be like, man, she was fucking, was it Tom, Dick, and Harry? Yeah. Big Mama, so she promiscuous though for sure. She trying to she trying to show on the picture that the baby looked like old boy, but they got a whole nother man face next to it. Like, man, make that make sense. So obviously you was laying down with multiple men. But you trying to tell this dude like, nah, but you the baby daddy though. And you wondering why he acting how he acting all nonchalant. Crazy. You know, in her mind, she's like, but you the daddy, so you need to take care of your baby. But you know, it's emotions that come attached with it, being you being the mother. You know, so when there's always that doubt, especially when somebody not the father, how you can't, it's never gonna go right. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a like that last dude that I was, doing the reactions on. You know what I mean? If you got a brain like his, that's the only way it's gonna work. Cause he was so determined to be that type of nigga. But old boy right here, you could tell. Look how he's sitting. He like, man, he ain't. He just wanna know if he the father or not. That's all he wanna know. He about to he you can tell he gonna get on quick on this big ass bro.
Definitely did.
Why? How come?
Cause I feel like the child is in the dark. You feel what I'm saying? Like
The child's in the dark.
Yeah,
The child should know who the father
he should
is.
know who his exact father is.
You think Jarrell looks like you?
I mean, I can't.
And when I say little derogatory, just be all fun and games, man. I don't got nothing against the BBWs. I love them too. You know what I mean? But old girl, she is. You know what I'm saying? That's a big one. That is a big one. Let's keep it going on.
A little bit.
You know that shit,
No,
baby.
man, they got the
No, you
same
should,
nose,
baby.
eyebrows.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna.
And she got a big ass head. She got a big old forehead with a whole license plate across that motherfucker.
Find out the answer, Tori. Trust me, all right? So here's the other guy, Alan. Alan, come on out. I can't believe it. Jesus. Alan.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well, he said, "Yeah, I'm back." Like he already been on a couple shows. He said, "Yeah, I'm back." Crazy work. A boy coming in like, "Yeah, that's me." Yeah. I slid in on the low. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I slid in and slid out. My pullout game weak. Now this nigga look like he really don't care. Look how she got two niggas that's on the show with her. That really, they really not concerned. They just trying to figure out if they the father or not. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be a funny reaction any way it go when we find out. But let's find it. What's even crazier is when they both get the "you are not the father." That's gonna be the best reaction right there. Let's see what we get though. Let's keep this going.
Oh boy. Now I'll tell you something. Alan is not a stranger to me. Alan was here a month ago. And was proven to be the father of 3 children. I never thought I would see you again.
3 beautiful babies at that.
Oh boy, proud of what he do. He said he's shooting the club out every time. He gonna make sure he leave with a victim. He ain't playing.
You take care of.
Yeah, I take care of my baby. That's a fact.
By the way, how come you and Crystal know each other?
We met at a high school football game. We
Right.
linked up
Right?
for
Kidnapped her for a week.
She kidnapped me for a week. I left. I ended up having a baby with somebody else.
Right.
But I became.
She said that quick. She said I kidnapped him for a week. Crazy work. No boy, he called her when he on his late nights when he be tipsy off the Don Julio. When he ain't got nobody else to call. He see Sharon. The show he called, she gonna answer every time. Crazy work. Hey, you know what's crazy? It's because I be seeing that now, like especially in the comments, people be saying crazy work a lot. But I really felt like I came up with that whole I'm the first to start saying crazy work on my mama though. I should have patented that shit a long time ago, but uh, we just it's crazy though because I see it everywhere now. People are saying crazy work, like it's like the new N word. Yeah, but anyway, let's keep this going though.
Became part of her family when me and her cousin got married. So
Okay. Apparently, according to Crystal, you didn't even know there was a possibility that you could be the father.
Nope, not at all.
Until a couple of weeks
He's
ago.
not the father.
nope,
Tori's
not
the
until a couple
father.
of weeks ago. But there's always a possibility when you sleep with somebody. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not sitting here denying nothing. You feel me? I'm not sitting here denying nothing. But at the end of the day, that circle's real small.
You didn't see her at all throughout the pregnancy?
No, 'cause
you
I didn't know
that
anything.
she was even pregnant?
Not at all,
He's not
Mario.
the father.
Not at all.
Explain this to me. Somebody.
Man, I know y'all gonna be like, why you keep talking about that girl, man? She got a football head. Man, that head is like, oh, what's that like? What's that word? Oblong? Oblique? That's a oblong. That's a oblong face. Now let's keep it going because we got player D over here. Let me see if he's saying that the baby look like him or not.
Explain this to me. I don't understand. Your eyes, bro. Your eyes, your nose.
Bruh.
Nah, bro. Explain it. Look at your cheek. The only thing that the baby got in mind is the color.
Wow. That's the first time I've ever had 3 people at the wall.
Turn it up.
I ain't even gonna front you. I know y'all just smoked this blunt though, but I'm trying to understand. Is they saying that they not the daddy or they is a daddy? Like, hey, let's see. That shit crazy.
All the way up.
Okay. All right, here's the deal. Tori says he will take care of this child if it is his.
Facts.
I assume
Right,
you would
you
take
I'm
care of
gonna
the
hold
child.
mine down regardless. I got 7 of them.
Well, Alan, you can put that.
Here we go.
Nah, for real though. Like that little baby cute though, but who the baby really look like though? I don't know. I think it's the dark skinned dude though. I think he got more of the what I'm saying, just off the face. But like I said, I could be wrong though, man. But let's see what they about to say.
In the case of 4-month-old Jarrell, Allen, you are not the father.
Well, that ain't no bad.
You see that?
Told you. So I told you it was more the dark skinned dude, so they about to go to him. But damn, it's gonna be crazy if he come back and say, "You are not the father." I want to see. Gonna be the best reaction though.
You can't see him?
In the case of 4-month-old Jarrell, Tori, you are the father.
What? I told you.
Yeah, that's why I said you can kind of see in the baby eyes though, the familiarity of it, of the situation though is there though for sure though. But he the daddy though. You know what I'm saying? He kind of seemed like he wanted to be the daddy too. So, but her talk about, yeah, I stole old boy for a week though. I'd have been looking like, yeah, maybe at the end of the day, it is what it is. She hit, obviously. The nigga on the stage. She got his picture next to yours, but oh boy came out on top though. He the daddy though. You know what I'm saying?
I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
I knew you wasn't.
Good. Thank you. No number 8. I ain't mad.
No number 8, kid. Keep
Oh, hell no. And he hug old girl too. Cause you could tell he like just the player type. He like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna hit that line. Don't answer that phone. Don't answer that phone when I call you 2 in the morning. Talk about you got a nigga, cause you know I'm attacking as soon as I hear your voice. She gonna be like, yeah, she like that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So old boy over there laughing, he like, yeah, for sure. I ain't the daddy. He was like, shit, I still, you know what I'm saying? She know what's up. I'll still come through a wang, you know what I'm saying, and wiggle for sure. Look at his face right now. He cheesy. Look at right. That's crazy. Look at the reaction right now. The dark skinned nigga just looking like, damn, this nigga did just hug my bell boy. Like, yeah, thank you, Maury. He cheesy. Like, yeah, thank you. I appreciate the vacation and everything. That shit crazy. Cause he just got done hugging no girl like she hugged him too. You should have seen how she hugged him. You seen it? She was smiling like he was smiling. Yeah, for sure. He nailing that.
it at 7, will you?
Oh, I can't tell you that. I ain't gonna promise you that, man.
So what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's my shit.
You are not the father.
Yeah, man, I had to bring you another one. That's the Maury Povich. You know what I'm saying? On the talk shows we grew up on. I think this is right here gonna be number 6. Yeah, man, but this one was a cool one. I like this one. Man, go on, like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big Ghost. And we booming. I brought you another one, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I got another one for you, man. Talk nice to me, mommy.